Hello, Shinji. Get into the conspiracy theory hat. Hi, everyone. Oh, wait. No, wrong. Hi. We're off to a great start. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing on this wonderful... What the hell happened? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Everything is daijoubu. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hello, Gendo Hikari. Have your hat ready? Good. Get your hats ready, everyone. I don't have my tinfoil hat today. But that's okay. I don't need it. Welcome to our wonderful class about conspiracy theories in an iceberg. Welcome, 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 everyone. Should I put my lab coat on for this? It's still not juicy enough for me to be this naked. There we go. Ba-bum. Untinfoils your hat. How the hell do you do that? Oh, let me remove the pinned message. I'm sorry, I was late. I was fighting the government. As one does, the usual, you know. I hope everyone is doing wonderful on this lovely time zone. Pirate hat, okay. Valid. Screw substitute for the tinfoil hat. Technically, they are tinfoil. I mean, no. What is metal? You know what? I'm not gonna talk about that. Hi, Doc. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Do you still have the baguette? No. It has been consumed. Ah! Going to be lurking, reading a book. Ooh, what kind of book? I don't think this is the best thing to be listening to while reading a book. Imagine you're reading a romance and you just hear me in the background and the birds were fake. Got a straw hat. Valid. I accept that one. I accept that one. How hard was the bread you fought them with? Hard enough. Antonio is picking up all the 5G dank memes right now. I provide my son with the best 5G internet connection. So sad. Nobody's happy for her convention tomorrow, but doesn't realize it's a psyop to replace her with an AI to spread their influence. Shut up. No. Stop. I'm terrified for tomorrow and I'm fighting through it. They're only listening to this while writing. I'm gonna slip into writing conspiracy stuff. I'm the worst thing to listen to while you're writing. They're balancing out the brain rot. They are rotting the brain. That's a different thing. You see these screws? I get a direct connection to TikTok. So every day at every hour, I am listening to the wonderful conspiracy theories of TikTok. I am listening to the memes, especially those that make no sense. That is all my brain can think of. I generally read manhwas while watching stream. You're telling me you can be reading a manhwa where they're going at it and I'm just in your background talking about nonsense? Dr.NOVA is gone. Only Neuro remain. Only Dr. Neuro. You're telling me we're all going to be replaced by Neuro-sama? The power of science and the internet. And yeah, I'm an anime girl. I also got the power of anime. Listen while riding a bike. Should I put speakers on? Horrible idea. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I will yell. I can and I will yell. But everyone, conspiracies today. I want to apologize really quickly because I don't think today's are as interesting as the after of today. And I think I have less than last time because I've been trying to prep things for tomorrow's convention. So sorry if it's a little bit more scuff. A lot of these, I was researching them and I gave up midway. I was just like, that's kind of bullshit. So we're just gonna yap about them. It's fine. I'm reading smut while listening to conspiracy theories. Wow. Wow. That reminds me of the one time me and Yumi ended up reading smut together on call. And we were just evaluating it. We were like, wow, damn, that's very interesting. Very interesting. Analyzing it. We're about... No. We were reading the same manga. Assembling Avalanche Exia Dash Gundam with the stream on. Today was my shift to assemble Doctor's army of Gundam for world conquest. Technically, all VTubers are Gundam. Yeah. I'm sorry to break it to you. Same smut or different smut? We were reading the same manga. that alias recommended to us. She was like, oh, someone sent this to me. I think you guys might enjoy it. And she sent it to us, left the fucking call, and left us. And both of us were like, okay, I guess we're going to read this. And we're just like, oh, interesting. Not my favorite trope, but man, wow, that's like the size of my entire arm. How is this working? So we were just, you know, evaluating it. Sorry, folks. Nova drank that fluoride water and now her brain is under CIA control. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're right. That one time where I was in America, I drank the tap water. I shouldn't have drank the tap water. It's over now. This is it. The US knows about me. The US controls my brain. No. You could say it was a deep analysis. Reading on quotation. Yeah, I think Yumi was actually reading it. I wasn't. I was just skipping through it just to see what was happening. But your arm is real thin. I'm talking about size, not girth over here. The Eiffel Tower trope. No! The fuck, this is the land of soda and you drank tap water? I was hungover. Okay? I was hungover. I could barely leave my bed. Ram was like, you good? I had to order room service. And it didn't come with water. And the coffee sucked. So I had to like waddle over to the bathroom and try to drink water from the tap. Shut up! Leave me alone! It's Yaya's fault. And Sari. It's their fault. It's their fault, not mine. I'm a responsible adult. I'm a responsible adult. That doesn't drink soju. It doesn't try to force Merch Sensei to also drink more soju. Don't tell about the truth serum. Ah, the tap water? Tap water is good though. Yeah, but it will control your brain. Doc went full cat mode and drank straight out of the tap. Hey, it's better than drinking straight out of the toilet. Nossas ações têm consequências. Quem diria? I dislike that. I dislike that. You're an adult. You go crazy over a chopper plush. So, I think plushies only being acceptable for kids. Why did I say? Okay. Only being acceptable for kids is kind of bullshit, okay? Adults also deserve the sweet embrace of a soft plush. And therefore, plushies are for me, not for a child. What the child gonna do? Huh? Gonna play pretend with Chopper? You don't even know the lore of Chopper. You don't even know his name. You're gonna call him something like Mr. Red Hat. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I am going to hug that kid. I'm going to hug Chopper like my son. Give him the love that he deserves. No, I'm not giving plushies to a child. What was I talking about? Even adults can have the heart of a child. I don't know why it's called the heart of a child. I feel like adults also deserve to like plushies. They're cute. Their love of plushies is pure lies. Tanuki plush. Don't make fun of him like that. Emergency food. Oh, I'd love to have a Paimon plush. I know that Paimon is supposedly annoying, but I kind of like Paimon. I don't know why. Is it a Monster Point Chopper plush? No, but I really want to get one of those. They're so cute. Oh god, I keep getting distracted. Conspiracy theories today. Conspiracies. We're doing conspiracies today. I'm sorry if they're a little bit more boring than last time or less researched. I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm focused on tomorrow. I'm just trying to make it through my panel tomorrow because I'm terrified, okay? It's my first time doing a panel by myself. I wish Lunali was there with me. I wish someone else was there with me to like hold my hand through the panel. I can't do this by myself. I'm gonna be terrified. Anyway, Paimon's adorable. Fight me. Exactly. If they call Chopper raccoon, you should have the right to kick them. Nenhum plush não come tanto do meu tamanho porque minha mãe não quis oferecer meu sobrinho bebê com medo que o estragasse. Honestly, valid. That's how you... Yeah, save them from the kids. Hello everyone, hi, welcome. All your wives will be there with you in spirit. I sure hope so. Representing V4 tomorrow, same bitch. I'm scared, okay? I'm scared. You'll be okay. I hope so. I'm like, oh god, what if only 1 or 2 people show up? It's okay. I'll do my best regardless. Will you use 2D or 3D tomorrow? Tomorrow I'll be doing 3D if I can have everything set up, because I think it's the best way to showcase my dumb ass is like this. Like this. If I can set it up, I'm gonna try and have my full body moving. I'm not sure if I can set it up for tomorrow. Things have been a bit glitchy, but I'll try. We live in your hair. Also, the Portuguese Raz will cheer you on. Yeah, I hope so. Nós fazemos festa com os poucos se for preciso. I hope so. I'm nervous. I'm mostly nervous because it's my first time being alone in one of these. I am not mentally prepared for that. I need Alias to be there yelling, Alias, yes, yes, no. If she does that, I'm fine. I can do anything after hearing that. I'll be there. I'm glad. So nervous. Dummy, not gonna do not finish that statement. No. Vou dar super chat no meio da apresentação. You know what? I need to remember to turn off all of my things that are that are interactable through super chats and through Twitch, just in case anyone does it while I'm doing the con, and I don't want to have to explain it. I'd rather show them myself. For the case. Just pretend it's a yap session. Listen. You know why cons are scary? Not because it's a con. Technically, it's everything we do here, just at a convention. It's the fact that I can actually see the people, okay? Usually you can see the audience. I don't see you guys. To me, you guys are rats, and it's way easier to speak to rats than to speak to people looking at you. We would never. Lies. I'm gonna turn it all off. Pero vai estar live durante o Iber. No, I will be only on the panel. I will not be live on my YouTube channel. Talkies, shut up. No. Just don't look. Just don't look. I'll show up in a rat costume. That would be hilarious. Just imagine the audience is rats in their underwear. Why do the rats need to be in their underwear, huh? Wait, you don't see me? Who's using my camera? Oh, it's the FBI agent. They're monitoring all of you guys because of today's topic. Hell yeah! So I'll just start imagining you as a human rat. Good luck with the con tomorrow. You'll do great. Thank you. I'll do my best. It's uma venda. So tempting. So tempting, actually. You want the rats to go to the con naked? No. Stop. No. Oh, my neck. Ow. All right. Conspiracy theories. How long have I yapped for today? 20 minutes? 15. We good. Let me take a sip of my tea. I'm hearing birds flapping. Don't worry about the rats. The flies. The birds. Oh. Okay. Conspiracy theory iceberg, everyone. Part 2. Where's the button? Tier 2. I was gonna write things here, and then I didn't because I got bored. So, for today, flying rats, pigeons. Imagine a panel where the audience can go inside the screen and bonk you. That's pretty much a meet and greet. The worms are back. No! If you're being held at gunpoint by the birds, blink twice. No, I cannot confirm nor deny. Anyway, tier 2. Tier 2 technically is supposed to be things that are less known, but still not completely niche to the conspiracy theory thing. The first one is one that I forgot to put in the first tier. It's like one of the fucking most well-known conspiracy theories, and I forgot about it, so I put it in first place here on the conspiracy theory part 2. So, you'll probably know some of these. You'll probably not know some of these. And I hope we have a nice brain-dead discussion about all of them. Remember, turn off your brain, everyone. This is like the movies. But instead of me telling you to turn off your phone, I'm gonna tell you turn off your brain right now. Is it off? Is it in airplane mode? Airplane mode doesn't work. Off. Completely off. Thank you very much. Thank you. And only then will this make sense, okay? You forgot her, they got done. My secret cap, I'm always brain dead. Hell yeah. What is a brain? Beep boop. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeet the brain. Brain never on. Good. Perfect. So let's jump onto the first one. The Bermuda Triangle. I realized I forgot to talk about this one. When this is literally one of the most well-known things in the world. I completely forgot about this one. I don't know how. Can I have yours? I only have one brain cell, and it's shared between all of us. So, welcome. Yeah, how is this tier 2? Yeah, I forgot to put this in tier 1, so we went to tier 2. Because you can't talk about conspiracy theories without talking about the Bermuda Triangle. So, oopsie, should be in tier 1, ended up in tier 2. It is what it is. So, everybody knows about the Bermuda Triangle. It's tier Doc forgot. I thought this one was solved. Someone didn't turn off their brain. Everything that you think is solved in the world can actually be just a cover-up. So anything you might think is solved in this world is a lie. Just it's a lie. Anyway, Bermuda Triangle. What is it? Why is it important? Well, for ages, that little space over there that you can see between there and the America, the Florida is called the Bermuda Triangle, where a lot of weird shit happens. A long time ago, boats would go missing without a trace in this area. But why? Why? I did research probably on Bermuda Triangle back in middle school. I feel like I did too. This is the kind of thing where you just go into it. The wet Dorito. That was the worst thing I've read, and I love it. Look, it's the wet Dorito of the world. There's a lot of speculation about this area of the world. Some people say this is a portal to another dimension, or a time vortex to another time. Perhaps an underground alien base lies beneath this area. I mean, it is a triangle, and everybody knows triangles and aliens they go hand in hand. The Bermuda Hololive logo, the missing folks all became VTubers. If you enter the Dorito portal, you become a Hololive member. So, you know, instead of auditioning, just go there. Just go there, jump in. Other people say that this might be where Atlantis, the lost city of Atlantis, lies beneath it. However, the lost city of Atlantis is literally everywhere, according to a bunch of different theories. Every time I search it up, everyone is like, no, it's under this one. No, it's in that place. No, it's under that other place. So, let's not worry about that. Explains Korone so perfectly. See? Gargura. Gargura is a Are shark fish? No, they're mammals. Gargura is a shark. Shark is a water-based thing. Confirmed. Hololive and the Bermuda Triangle are one and the same. Sharks are fish. Sharks are fish. I knew that. I'm a scientist, not a marine biology. So, Hololive controls the Bermuda Triangle, and that's how Gargura became a VTuber. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Goodbye. Do you have any Nova conspiracy? No. There's no conspiracy theories about me. Also, hi, Viel. How you doing? Hello. Welcome to the brain not active stream. What if, hear me out, Atlantis was the whole sea because old people can't gauge distance. I wouldn't even be surprised. Naruhodo. Blahaj is fish. See? Hololive. It's Hololive shaped. Thank you. I should have just made Hololive conspiracy theories. What else could this be? Oh, the people also say that it's a cursed piece of the world, where the spirits of the dead will take you. Also, it can also be the entrance to the inner earth. We talked about this last time, everyone. What's the name of the inner earth, everyone? I know you took notes last class. You know this one. I love conspiracy theories. Me too. I have a problem. Agatha? part of me likes to believe that you made a typo there. And that makes it kind of funnier. Who the fuck is Agatha? Agartha, well done, class. You get a little star. I'll put a little star on your card report. I should start giving out classes. This would be fun. Also aliens. Yes, also aliens. That's another one. There's a base, an alien base deep in the ocean in this area. Christy? Ah, yes, Agatha Christie. I don't take notes because I don't want to leave a paper trail. You know what you can do? You can write them and then burn them right after. Agatha from the hit show WandaVision. I actually really liked WandaVision. It was really fun. But yeah, everyone, Bermuda Triangle. What is your personal theory? There's been a lot of like debunking. Oh, electromagnetic. Oh, planes fly just fine through there. Boats have been through there just fine. I personally like the concept of there's just an Agartha is where aliens Anono lives. Alien Anono. God. Yofi is an alien, so Atlantis may be in Indonesia. See, there's a theory for where Atlantis could be. It could be anywhere. I've heard theories that's in Portugal, and that cracked me up. When people get stuck on the triangle and say, I gotta go home. I hated that one. 1 star. Giant sea monster. Bikini Bottom. Cthulhu's house. It's a Stargate. Big backrooms portal. Ah, so that's where I need to go, huh? The real Area 51 for real. It's where the Floridians come from. New V4 lore dropped. All the girls are from the Bermuda Triangle. And this is where every cryptid and just such. Yeah, I've heard so. All my hopes and dreams go hang out over there. Well, I like to believe that there's an alien base or something underground in that area where, or maybe not an alien base, just a deep research facility within the ocean in that area in which they're conducting some experiments and have been for many, many years that cause all of these weird phenomenon and electromagnetic shebangs. Does this explain why stuff would happen before modern technology? No, but I don't care, okay? Shut up! Bermuda Triangle, American Pentagon. Coincidence? You're telling... Okay, is there anything that is the blank something square? We need a location square, location circle, location hexagon. What about Area 52? It's like the Ghostbusters cartoon one. You've seen the Pacific Rim. This is Atlantic Rim. I thought you were making a Ram joke for a second there. Egyptian pyramids. Okay. You're getting somewhere here. Carry on, continue. Funhouse Octagon from Danganronpa 2. The Las Vegas Sphere is a psyop. I can't. Oh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, isn't that one American monument just a straight line? The Washington Monument is a line. And you also have the Las Vegas Sphere. The Bermuda Triangle. We need something that's a square. Times Square! Times Square! Times Square! Okay. Oh my god. It's all about shapes, everyone. Oh my god. It's in the shapes! It's in the shapes! Also, I've just realized I forgot. I'm not moving that much. Why? Let me change that. I think I messed my settings yesterday. Is it this one? I think so. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay. There we go. The Washington Beacon, not the sphere. It's an obelisk. The Jack Black Octagon. What? And I say this with the most respect. The fuck is the Jack Black Octagon? No shapes, no more. Coincidence, I think not. It's all shapes, Dr.NOVA, and also toddlers. It's that one, you know that one video where they're like, and where does the what was it, the pyramid go? Right, into the square hole. Where does it go? Where does the cylinder go? Into the square hole. And the woman is just like panicking. This is a video, please. Elmo's part of the conspiracy. Have you guys seen that video of that one dude who punched Elmo on live TV? I love that. Famous octagon. It's a stop sign. What the fuck do you mean it's a stop sign? She doesn't know the octagon meme. Actually, Zoomer. How dare you? How dare you call me a Zoomer? How fucking dare you? Jack Black octagon. Oh, okay. It refers to a clip taken from 2008 episode of Sesame Street where Elmo teams up with Jack Black. What? No. Why? Why? Why is this? What? What is this? Okay, whatever. What the fuck? American stop sign. I think Zoomer is a little young for Doc. What is Zoomer exactly? Let me go check. And it's Elmo with the steel chair. Why did they team? Okay. Zoomer. What year is Zoomer? Oh, is Zoomer Gen Z? Oh, because Z. Oh, I've just realized that Zoomer and Gen Z are the same thing. This entire time, I thought they thought they were two different things. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Do I look Gen Z? Do I look like I keep up with all of these new things? Fucking hell. Doc, okay, listen. Listen, I'm just so used to every new word that comes out being a new, like, Gen. There's Gen Alpha. I thought Zoomer was another one. I thought Gen Z was a separate one. Do I look like I care to continue paying attention to all of these? Not you scrolling on TikToks for 5 hours like a real Gen Z. It's my happy time before sleep. Shut up. Leave me alone. Anyway, Bermuda Triangle. Back to shapes. You sound like you're from the greatest generation. Yes. Yeah. That one. Gen Sigma. Please tell me that's not actually a real Gen. I can't. How dare you? How dare you? I'm not old. I'm so young. And, fit. 5 hours sleep prep. You're gonna say that like you guys don't? You're gonna tell me you guys don't just aren't on your phone for like hours before sleeping? Huh? Huh? My night routine goes from, okay, lie in bed, open TikTok, go through a few TikToks. Now, cool, close TikTok. Now go to Tumblr, read a few fics, see if anything updated. Okay, cool. Now hop onto Instagram and go watch Reels. And the Reels are the last thing I see before sleeping because Reels are my passion. Sigma. I can't. Enough shapes you can make the ultimate cursed D&D dice set. Dice set that is based off all of these things. Oh my god, please, please, please. 5 whole hours. Okay, usually it's like 3 at best. Surely. Vine is coming back. If Vine comes back, it's never going to be the same. No. No. I put my phone on the charger before I go to bed. I have a charger by the bed. That's how it works. So I can be on my phone. Smart. Bermuda D4. Dice have shapes. It's meant to be. I would kill to have that dice set. Honestly, me too. I would start playing D&D. I say this like I have a group of friends to go off and play D&D. I would play D&D with myself. Anyway, the next one. Did I just miss that one? Did I actually like lower my head in time to miss that one apple? Thank you so much, Darth Chaos, for becoming a lab rat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh god. You think fit? No, never. Never. That's sad. Shut up! You know tomorrow we'll go to on even anyone for go. Hell yeah! I hope to see you there. I see you have a Luffy hat, so based. Yes. She's learning Ultra Instinct. She dodged that perfectly. It was almost like I could see it coming, but I actually didn't this time. D&D by yourself is just writing a book. I told you, I firmly believe I could write a book. But... Fuck D&D, coincidence, I think not. I'll dungeon master for you anytime. I was going to ask you. We had an idea. Lunalia had an idea, but it ended up being scrapped. And we were thinking of asking you, Yomi, at the time. Unfortunately, the idea got scrapped. So I hope we can get a group together to play one of these days. That would be cool. I know you... Oh my god. Having Yumi and Yomi both together on the same stream. I'm gonna fuck up your name so bad by accident. So I'm just gonna say, oh, wife? Wife? And hope one of you two replies. I know Yumi also likes D&D. Palma plays tabletop RPGs. Oh, does she like D&D too? We're slowly building a party of people. Choose your own adventure books. Those are fun. Had to talk to you again. I miss you so much. I miss you too. My wife. We need a D&D campaign. 100% is gonna be a banger. Oh, it's gonna be chaos. Yumi, Yomi, and maybe a Yume. And then a Yami. I just need to find a bunch of people with the same name minus one letter. Well, D&D would be so cool. It would. And cosplaying Tanjiro. Oh, hell yeah. Inumaki. Oh, I will look forward to seeing you there. Oh, my yes. V4 D&D session would be cool. Usually, I feel like there's too many of us for a D&D campaign. Would a campaign with 12 people be chaos? Yes. Anyway, next conspiracy. This is number 1. How long did I spend in number 1? Shit. Number 2. Yes, it would be in the best way. It's just going to be all of us yelling. I also feel like it's also impossible to get us all at the same time together. Our time zone, the more V4Mirai grows, the harder it's going to be for all of us to manage time zones. If we manage to get together, all of us at once, it's going to be a fucking miracle. And I hope it happens one day. Anyway, conspiracy 2. The missing cosmonauts. About 17 minutes on the first slide and going. Oh, my bad. Okay, sip of tea, sip of tea. Yes, but that's the fun of 90% of the fun of D&D scheduling. Yeah, I love scheduling. Yeah, fuck scheduling, man. It sucks. Sip of Slivossi. All right, the missing cosmonauts. So, what does this refer to? I see people talk. Okay, no. This is not about the cosmonauts that are currently up in space. Did you know that? Did you know that we have some astronauts that are just stuck in the International Space Station? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's the one. They're just stuck there for some ungodly reason. And apparently, one of the people there has, I saw this last night. They have, like, something in their body that's, like, mutating or some shit. Something with their red blood cells. And they keep hearing, this weird noise outside. That sounds like a heartbeat, and it's fucking terrified. It's because Boeing fucked up. They're playing Among Us in there. Man, they couldn't return on Musk's ship because there was a load limit. Why do we continue to try? Okay, whatever. They'll be fine. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. I know it's technically on the walls. You are correct. I'm pretty sure there's like a supposed explanation for the sound. That sounds like bullshit to me, but okay. The missing crewmates. But this is a completely different thing. This is very different. This is a conspiracy theory that refers to the possibility that the Soviet and Russian authorities are hiding the deaths of some cosmonauts that they sent into space but failed, allegedly. This happened during the Cold War, so you can understand why they would try not to talk about this too much, because we don't want any bad rep. But There's really no big evidence for this. Most of the evidence people try to pull forward is inconclusive. A lot of them are just hoaxes. There's apparently these 2 Italian brothers that worked in like radio stuff that allegedly have recordings of those several failed Soviet missions. But again, that's also a little bit debatable. However, from what I'm reading in chat, I feel like it's something no one would be surprised if Russia did. It just feels pretty normal. They're still up there. Soviet shooting stars, is that the name for this? 1,000,000% true, it's Cold War Soviet Union. They talked about it in Metal Gear Solid 3. Really? Oh, I've never played Metal Gear Solid 2. Mario and Luigi, yep. Mario and Luigi are out there debunking Russia. We're overqualified for their plumbing job, I see. They've just been spies all along. It's called our Soviet Union. It's 100% possible. Yeah, there aren't many like, there's not many proof of this. It's just, something that they probably would have done. Like the one where they intercepted radio of someone burning up in the atmosphere. I didn't put it here because the image is a little bit, shocking, but there is one of them. Wasn't there this one, astronaut, Russian 2, I believe, that like burned through the atmosphere, and we have their corpse, and it's very a crumbled up black mass. I saw that image. I figured I wouldn't put it here. It's a little bit too shocking for YouTube, maybe. I don't want to risk it. It's a little bit terrifying too, and that one isn't really a conspiracy theory that happened. That we have that. The Soviets only gave mission numbers to the missions that made it back. Yeah, see, that would make sense. That would make sense. You'd love Metal Gear. Would I? I don't even know much of the story of it. It was an anecdote that Soviets hired twins as astronauts. One left to space and they showed another. Oh my god, that would be wild. It's giving me a VTuber idea of like a burnt up, crumbled person VTuber. Sounds like seasoning to put on steak. Show the jerky man. I'm not showing the jerky man. No. I don't want to get demonetized. YouTube has not been nice to VTubers in the past years. I don't want to risk it with anything. Okay? If I breathe too hard, they're gonna deem me as doing bad things on stream. If I show you a dead body, what do you think they'll do to me? Huh? Hi, new viewer. Hi, welcome. Astronaut who's back many years later and doesn't remember how. Middle of the games, but I've never seen you play a long game series. I don't play long game series, not because I dislike them. I do like long games. It's mostly because I don't like doing several parts on YouTube. Usually, I'm not a fan. It's kind of like you as an audience also really need to enjoy the game that we're playing. Otherwise, it gets boring after a while. I prefer to play those by myself. I've been debating on finishing Zelda on stream or not because I just don't have time to slot in a stream that long, which is a bit sad, but who knows? I'm breathing lewd, so lewd. Neither is Twitch. Yeah. At least my hips aren't showing. At least I don't have much to show. Do that for VTubers and other streaming platforms. True. Only one game she's played is Baldur's Gate and she still hasn't gotten laid. Listen, I don't have time. What about Fortnite? What about Fortnite? I ain't playing that. But Doc, you'll eventually run out of short games. See, for me, a short game could also be a game that's like 5 hours long? 6, 7? That's short-ish. I can go for that. I can do that in one go. But bigger than that, it's a little bit harder. Yeah, feet and someone, not me, licks that. Whoa, that's not what I meant to say. At this point, it seems far safer to show dead body on YouTube and Twitch than a VTuber model. You're not even wrong. Yeah. Let's see. Next one. Let's go for the next conspiracy tweety. We saw the 2 hours in cinema. Shut the fuck up. We do not talk about yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream didn't happen. It didn't happen! I didn't stream yesterday, chat! I didn't! Yesterday was a break day, right, everyone? I was sleeping for the entire day! Thank you. Thank you. Shut up. Reminds me of that one anime where the premise was the Soviets secretly sent a vampire into space. That happened? That's an anime? Wasn't there a hidden moon-based conspiracy theory? There is. There's a bunch of conspiracy theories on the dark side of the moon. I didn't put any here now that I think about it. I thought those would be too normal. I should have. That the dark side of the moon has alien bases. Shut up! What's it yesterday exactly? See, exactly. Sleeping now. That's a conspiracy. All right, let's move on to the next. Remember, Doc never lies ever, and he's always right. Exactly. I'm always right. Always. Yeah. Space turd. Don't call it a space turd. No, it's not a space turd. All right. This is the Oumuamua, not a space poop. Stop it. Stop this. I swear to God. So, this was. Dude, that's worse, B. I swear to God. I'll ban you, B. Space toy. No. Okay, I should move on. I shouldn't even talk about this one. So, this was the first recorded, I think, interstellar object detected passing through the solar system in 2017. Space blunt? Not the space blunt. I can't. Not flirt enough. Irresponsible space toy. You guys suck. You guys suck. That's either a baguette or a toy. No. Space Nova hair. It's just this chunk of my hair that Antonio is biting off that just got off into space and is floating around. If you're brave enough, anything can be a toy. Goodbye. No. So, let me read my notes. This is a very puzzling object because of a lot of reasons. This is a piece of rock, okay? Allegedly, it's a piece of rock that came through our solar system one time in 2027, and it's off, okay? It just said hi to our solar system. It's a piece of rock that just went through our solar system and then left. That's it. However, 2017. Did I say 2027? My bad. 2017. 2017! Did I mess up? I didn't even realize that I said it wrong. Huh. It's one with a 7. Shut up! So, allegedly, its speed was a little bit odd as it was leaving the solar system. Usually, objects that would, be around here, as they get away from our sun, they would slow down due to the pull of our, of our sun. This bad boy didn't. This bad boy sped up as it was leaving our solar system, which people were like, what the fuck? What the fuck does that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? That's a comment from Hungry Season SCP. Lottery numbers. I don't know numbers. But there's a bunch of theories as to why. Unfortunately, because by the time that we noticed it and would be able to analyze it, it was already, getting out of our range. It was already leaving. How? I have no idea. How did we miss this and only really noticed it as it was leaving our solar system is wild, but okay, whatever. So there's a bunch of theories for what exactly is this piece of rock. The comet saw Earth and wanted to no part in it. Yeah, they just saw us and were like, hell nah. Goodbye. So, some of the theories are that it has similar substances as the Earth. Therefore, it could be a chunk of a planet similar to ours that got destroyed in like another light year distance from us. And it's, you know, it passed through. Which I guess, sure. Other people think that it's a piece of debris from an alien civilization structure. And other people are like, yeah, that's a spaceship. That's a spaceship disguised as a rock. That's a spaceship. I believe that scientists have like proper explanation theories for this, but we don't want proper explanation theories. Who the fuck wants that? No, I don't care about those ideas. No, I want the silly. What was the size of the rock? Good point. Let me investigate that. I didn't even search that up. Give me a second. Oumuamua. I could have looked at it. Aight, what's your size? It's where's the size? Does it say size? Dimensions. Oh god, that's many numbers. What? What? 1,000 meters long? Is it? That's pretty chunky. That's pretty big. Huh. Let me see if I have if that's correct, if I didn't mess up. Let me read that. I don't care about trajectory. Nor classification. That's mucho texto. I can't read all of this shit. I give up. It's big. That's all you need to know. It's a big chunky rock. I was gonna say rod. Space blunt. 20 kilometers? I don't know why it's in meters out here. The measurements in the page show like different measurements, so I'm not sure we even know exactly. Oh, there we go. Wait. I found it. It's a small object estimated to be between 100 and 1,000 meters, aka 300 and 3,000 feet long. That's the long. There. I even put it in feet for all of you freaks. Good day, Doctor. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's time to uncover the secret mysteries once again. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It was a really bug rock. 7 centimeter. It's a baby thing. The one long cylinder. Size doesn't matter. Yes, Cho. Yes, Cho. Of course you'd say that. Shh, it's okay. How many football fields? Small turd. It's a tiny turd, I guess. 22k away from feet. What? That's a lot of Subway subs. That's not small. It's an average cylinder rock. Yeah. Anyway, there's a bunch of theories for what it is. No one actually knows. It's already left us. It's gone into space, so I guess we'll never know. Also, it's better if we don't know sometimes. You know, it's best if we don't, in my opinion. They didn't look at it very well if they can tell if it's 100 or 1,000 meters. Yeah, it's very different. From 300 feet to 3,000 feet is the estimate. Again, I'm pretty sure we only found this as it was leaving, so it was a bit hard to gain any intel on it. But yeah, is it like a space submarine? That would make sense. I mean, it's could be a camouflaged spaceship that just showed up, took one look at us, and was like, hell fucking no. We out here trying to hide ourselves from other aliens, and these motherfuckers are just like putting a bunch of lights just saying, hey, we're here, everyone. Hi, aliens, come here. That's scary. We're not messing with that. And they left. Which honestly is valid. Yeah. My question is, how in the world we missed something like that? Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. How would we miss this? But I know it's a little late. I had to Duolingo. Always Duolingo. Duolingo is a priority. The bird will come from you. Aliens, nope. It's dark in space. Ah. Space is big. It is really big, so it makes sense, I guess. Anyway, next theory. Next theory. The next theory was on the iceberg, and quite frankly, I tried researching about it, and I don't really know what specifically it's talking about. Because I couldn't find anything specific about it. Oh, no, it's not this one. Never mind. This one I know. I thought it was another one by the image. Never mind. I know this one. People of the Mount. We're gonna talk about your favorite things right now. We're gonna talk about your favorite things here. So, this theory is about Mount Shasta in Northern California. And it is said that deep within this mountain, beneath everything, lies a series of complex tunnels and hidden cities, home to the Lemurians, aka the inhabitants of the mythical lost continent of Lemuria. Not Demure! Lemur! Small Agartha. The Lemurians? I don't even know how to say that. But Demurians, that's us. That's us. We are the Murians. Allegedly, people say that they've seen sightings of tall, hooded figures going into the mountains. And those are allegedly the descendants of Lemurians, which were said to be really tall. Real big. I guess. It could also be a cult. Yeah, it could definitely be cult people, which honestly, I'd be more terrified of cult people. Lemur, so Madagascar. But Lemuria is supposed to be in the Indian Ocean. It is. Allegedly, they escaped to this one city of something with a T, I forgot. That's beneath that. So the continent is lost, but Lemurians, they lived on. However, there's also another theory about this place, which is this is home to the lizard people. Because apparently there's also a lot of UFO sightings here. So, yeah. It's either the Lemurians or the lizard people. One of the two might be right. Who knows? Very mindful, very Lemur. The entrance to the Underdark. Stay away from the drow. Probably just some dudes LARPing. Wouldn't even be surprised. I would the lizard people. I know you would. We don't kink shame here. Why not both? I mean, they can just coexist in there. Who knows? What if the lizard people and the Lemurians formed an alliance and they're just waiting to take us out? Honestly, that would make sense. Underneath the mount lies the entrance to the center of the earth, where lizard people and the Lemurians are just coexisting, I guess. Hi, Alias. Welcome to Schizo Hours. I love lizards. Would you be okay with lizard people? Would you be fine with like people who are lizards? Like, I feel like that would be the best of both worlds. Because lizards are cute. What if Lemurians are the lizard people? All I know about Lemurians is that they are big, tall, connected to another conspiracy that I have here somewhere. But Doc, would you, the lizard people? That depends on their personality, okay? Looks aren't everything. I am the lizard girl. Never mind, then I would. By coexisting, you mean boinking? If they so wish to, I guess. Alien Zanano. It's her, Alien Zanano. I would love lizard people. I want a techno toke gecko. I have no idea what you just said. There's techno geckos? You're telling me there's lizards that listen to techno? That's adorable. The Demurians and the Mindfulians. Do not the lizard people. Why not? Why not? Maybe the real Lemur people were the friends we made along the way. The lizard Rizzler. That's horrible. I love it. Does this mean we can reveal ourselves? It's time. Shed your human skin and show us your scales. Free to lizard people? Freedom. I mean, this is in the US, so technically they should be free. You've already the lizard people. They just make you forget. Oh, that's nice. That means every time will be like the first time. A new experience with the lizard people. That's nice. That's nice. Neo Floridians. The lizard people will you. That's kind of terrifying. That's more terrifying than just, you know, that's, oh god. I'm trying shedding my human skin. I need a doctor now. I don't know where the doctor went. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is a lovely mountain in California that for some reason people are just like, there's something sus in that mountain. Do we have any theories to back this up? Do we have like anything actual physical to back this up? No, I don't think no one has actually gone down there, but I'm pretty sure this mountain is related to volcanic activity. Thus why people are like, ooh, something spooky. The energy, the vibes are off there because volcano. Who knows? Lizard people. What? What did you just say there? Todas as sextas tenho noite de EDM. Eu só acho que eles estão aqui no quintal. Swear to God. The mountain is the true entrance to Agartha, and the Lemurians moved there after their continent died. See? Also plausible. Lizard people friend zone humanity. Man! Okay, next one. Oh, this one is a bit silly. Bear with me, okay? Bear with me for a second. Professional sports are scripted. All of them. All of them. That's it. That's the theory. That's literally the theory, that all of professional sports are scripted. I tried researching stuff to back this up, like a reason, and I don't understand. And I don't understand. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Here's the thing. I think, this is my opinion, I think some games, seasons, and, you know, some things in sports are scripted. Like, for example, I 100% believe that in certain occasions, maybe a football club, or maybe whatever group, they are paid to lose a match for some reason, for some interests. However, all of them being scripted, I feel like that's a bit too much. However, I'm pretty sure the big leagues ones that move a lot of money, aka football, American football, what else? Baseball too, I believe. I wouldn't be surprised that a lot of it is scripted. Like, all right, this season, this and this team are gonna win. This and this is gonna happen. But all of them seems a bit of a stretch for me. The Ronaldo statue is real though, so sports must be real. We don't talk about the Ronaldo statue. When I say soccer, it sure feels like it. Yeah. So like, I watch football. It's not called soccer, America. Football, because your foot touches the ball. Anyway, when I watch football with my papa, I look at it and I'm like, this is odd. There's a lot of games that are like won at the end in a very weird way. There's a lot of games that are very bizarre, the happenings of them. There's a lot of questionable decisions by the referees. Come closer to the mic again for me, please. No! The FBI would like to have a word with you. Only one. 2014, 7-1, that's all. That was tragic. I've never felt bad for Brazil, and that one was freaking wild. That was... I remember watching that and being like, bro, ain't no way this is happening. European explains football ASMR. You're telling me that the WWE isn't real? See, imagine that every sport is just the WWE. Except they don't acknowledge it like in the WWE. I'll call it football when a European country has a flag on the moon. Aw, you're so cute. You believe you went to the moon? She's in baseball. I've never watched baseball, actually. We don't have much of that. Brazil do cheat a lot in the past in football. Everyone does. Yup. That game was something. That game was something. Although, here's why I don't think every game of professional sports is scripted. Okay? You wanna know why? You wanna know why? You know what? Wanna know what cements this for me? So, like, oh god, I don't remember which year it was. It's the, I think it's the Euro Cup in which Portugal won against France. The real scripting in football are the dive performances. Man, they're so bad at it, too. Sometimes no one touches them and they fall to the ground. They're like, oh no, I die, oh no. The 2016 Euro Cup. Okay, in that year, the last game was in Paris, I believe. It was in France. It was Portugal versus France. And here's why I don't think this game was scripted. And if it wasn't scripted, if it was scripted, we fucked it up at the end. So, France already had buses and everything ready for the celebration of France winning. Like, legit, they had the bus ready with things saying like France champion of 2016. Everything was freaking ready. And then we won. So, one of two things happened there. One, it was actually scripted and France was supposed to win in that year, but some inside jobs regarding money, about money made it so that we pulled off of that deal at the end, and we actually just, you know, left. We just decided, fuck that, we're winning. You go from Illuminati to France. Yeah, this year we were, France killed us, so it is what it is. They don't do that for both countries. I don't think they prepped that for us the same way that they did for France. Like, France had so many things completely ready, and they had like everything ready to go, prepped to start running the bus, to start putting the what's it called, the fireworks and all of that, and then we won. And I don't think we had all of that ready for us, because otherwise I wouldn't remember this. Again, it was a long time ago, and I forgot. Anyway, yeah, the script writers made a last-minute change because they lost a bet. Can you imagine? Premature celebration. The best example of French overconfidence is Ubisoft. Why? What happened with Ubisoft? Huh. Alright, the next one. Oh god, the next one is a deep one. The next one is a... Ooh, the next one is a deep one. Ooh. You probably would if it was hosted in Lisbon. Probably not, actually. I forget. You know, I'm not surprised that we lose a lot of things. For example, Eurovision. We lose a lot of things because the country doesn't have money to host things the next year. So I'm not surprised. What didn't happen with Ubisoft? Nothing good happened to Ubisoft? Huh. Well, the next one is a deep one. Shut up. Alright, next one. Operation Bluebeam. Okay, I'm excited to talk about this one. Because this one is one of the first that made me make this whole thing. Because I saw this one on a tier list on TikTok, and I was like, alright, what the fuck is that? So, this is a theory that there's a secret project by the US government in collaboration with the United Nations with the goal of creating an artificial second coming of Christ and establishing a one unified world government. Okay? So, the way this would go is basically the government would fake a catastrophic event, more specifically, an alien invasion type of thing, and then they would use a figurehead posing as what religious people would associate with the second coming of Christ. With like, you know, someone who would save us all. Okay? A random person that's just a figurehead for this, that would save us all from this threat that they created that is fake, so that everyone in the world would look at this and, you know, bow down to it like, oh my god, it's Jesus again. And we would have a new religion with that person. And this is basically the Antichrist. This is basically what they say the Antichrists showing up will be. Yeah, that's it. It's kind of religious, but it's a little bit hard to go deep into these theories without talking about religion stuff, because a lot of them go back to the Bible and stuff like that, I guess. How would you convince Buddhists and Muslims? I'm not saying we would call that person Jesus too. I'm saying that the point of it would be to unify all religions and nations by having everyone fully believe. Jesus Part 2. Crucifix Strikes Back. Everyone believe that this is the Messiah. Regardless of their religion, this person would be like the chosen one who came to save us all, due to the fact that it is the person that saves the entire world from this alien threat. Does that make sense? Do you catch what I'm trying to explain here? Basically, the government fakes alien invasion. This one random dude shows up to save us with godly powers. It's all fake, but we don't know it's fake. So we are all like, oh my god, that's like whatever deity that I worship, that's them. That's their incarnation now. And thus, everyone in the world becomes unified with one religion and one government. And that's the theory of the Operation Bluebeam. Yeah. Fake Superman. Pretty much. Yeah. However, this would not be actually the second coming of Christ, as they would say, or a new Messiah. This would just be the Antichrist. Homelander. I've never watched Homelander. Oh my god, it's Goku. Me watching Dr.NOVA appear in the sky, just... This is what you see in the sky at night, just like, hello humans, I have come to defeat you. What deity specializes in fighting back aliens? All of them. All of them. Have you not religion? Have you not seen any religion? I feel like all religions and ancient civilizations mention things that come from the sky and shit like that. They're all aliens. All aliens. Will be related to the RFID microchips. No idea what that is, but if it's a microchip you're putting in humans, sounds likely. I wish. Biblically accurate Nova. Be not afraid. Praise the orb. If other theories about Jesus are correct, it would be like a lot more than second. Pretty sure that go over well. Is Jerusalem being 4 different religions, sacred grounds? See, it is a very complex theory. I would be very interested to see how this would actually work. Cause like, what this pretty much states is that the government is going to fake an alien invasion, and if you think, oh, they're going to show up and be here, no. by fake alien invasion, I mean they're going to kill thousands and thousands of people all over the world for the sake of validating the person that saves us all, because we've suffered, therefore we will be like desperate. That's see it's a horrible thing. Yeah, but none of them mention lasers and star destroyers. Not with the words of the modern men. They use the power of light. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure we could bullshit our way into believing they've talked about lasers and star destroyers, just with different words. The real question, would it be hot? Would it be hot? I'm pretty sure the alleged Antichrist has to be hot so that we like him. No? Suppose it wouldn't work. I hope not. Yeah, it's the Watchmen. I've not watched the Watchmen, but it would make sense that someone would make something based on this theory. What about giant robots? I don't think we have the technology for giant robots yet. Although, if we're gonna be invaded by aliens and they're all giant robots, I would be like, yes, that's cool. That's cool. Nice, nice. Is this the start of Warhammer 40k? Should I play Warhammer? Ah yes, the Lance of Longinus is just an energy lance. It's just a lightsaber. It's not a lance. But see, there's a lot of theories that people are like, oh, there's modern things that we call aliens, that we call, I don't fucking know, science-y terms that they didn't have back then. So they used words that they did know from their time. So yeah, you know what? That theory could be right. The lance of something something. It's just a lightsaber. Ancient lightsaber. Another mentions golems. Yeah! Oh, we will talk about giants. I don't have much to say about giants, but we do have that here. We're about the right time for the start of the golden age of technology. Are we? I think we peaked back when we made the Game Boy Advance. We need to stop. It's all downhill from now on. So, look at Lancet Longine. No. It contains Jesus' soul. Alright, give me a second. It contains the soul, the lance of the spear. It's about by Saint Longinus. That's the stupidest name I've heard, my guy. I'm so sorry your mother called you Longinus. Oh, it's the one that pierced him. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. That could have been a fucking lightsaber that sucked out his life. I wouldn't even be surprised. It's just a vacuum. Ancient vacuum. Why are people surprised? Ah, shit. I forgot about that toggle. Oopsie. We made Golden Sun and that was just it. Nice head. Sorry, I forgot about it. Apparently the entirety of the theory was notably plagiarized in whole or part of it from plots of various Star Trek episodes. So, Star Trek might have been the future. You never know. You never know. It's like The Simpsons. The Simpsons are predicting the future. So, maybe Star Trek also was, actual things that happen. Who knows? I'm trying to justify bullshit ideas here, okay? I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Longinus is the funniest name to name a spear. It's literally just a long thing. Let me see. That person is just named Long. If it was named out of a person, it's named Long. Sounds like a fucking disease. Anyway, Project Operation Bluebeam. It's kind of a terrifying concept. I hope it doesn't fucking happen. I don't want to go and research it because I don't want to see proof that this might happen. Something similar that people have talked about in relation to this isn't the aliens coming, but it's, the government controls weather. And in light of recent happenings in the weather, that would be a terrifying concept, that the government has some sort of technology to control the weather and they create a bunch of bad things happening. That would be terrifying, and I sure hope it's fake. I sure hope it's all fake. Long. I want to eat that so bad. Long spear, it checks out. Yeah. I think they realized blue beam was not a viable plan. I feel like this plan would be so hard to achieve in the way that it's stated. Like, making a war is viable. Pretending that a bunch of aliens invaded Earth and are in different points of the Earth, destroying us, seems so much harder to achieve. Even if we do have the technology for it, bro. Controls the weather and hurts itself in confusion. You wish to eat the long man. No, it's a candy. Nova wants to eat. No. I want to eat the candy, the long man candy. I swear it's a thing. The government was trying to ruin my 10th birthday with rain. Yeah, it was character development. It had to happen. Rain bunch in Britain, a hurricane in Portugal. What are they doing if this theory is true? To keep us under control? I don't know. The alien suits were too itchy for the government operatives, so they abandoned it. God. Oh, we do have that. And sending stuff to space is not something you can do quietly. Which means we probably already have the things in space and that we've been building them there. And okay, next one. The bloop. Let's talk about the bloop. Let me see if I can find it. I forgot to I had the bloop sound for you guys to hear. I found it again. Okay, I can play it a second. Welcome to the bloop. I like the bloop, okay? I love the bloop. The bloop is adorable. So, the bloop was... everybody's saying bloop. Was an incredibly loud noise that was captured deep within the ocean at an ultra-low frequency. That sounds like a bloop, hence the name. Chilean bloop, the ploop, good lore. More Hololive lore, I swear to God. Blor, bloop, bloop. Oh my God, that was hard to say. Generally, the consensus is that, it's probably ice glaciers breaking apart that caused that noise. But the theory is that an animal made that sound. However, for a sound to be captured like that, it would have to be a fucking huge animal, and this would make it one of the most powerful animal calls by an animal on the Earth. So the theory is like, oh, not the megalodon, but big scary fish makes the bloop. Most theorists are just like, no, it's glaciers. However, by the sound, I was like, are you sure this is what a glacier sounds like? Sure, this is like ultra low frequencies, but bro, could have farted. Nature reverb fart. Let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. I'm gonna turn off the music for a second. I'm gonna raise this, and I'm gonna play the sound for you. I hope it plays. Listen to the bloop. The bloop at 16 times the original speed. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear the... bloop? That's the bloop. That was 16 times the original speed, by the way. Just saying. That's not exactly how it sounded. That's the sped up version, because this, again, this is sound from under the sea, miles deep. I want to hear it not 16 times the sound, but it's probably really slow. It's mostly the frequencies. It sounds like Terra. Someone farted in the pool. Yeah, that's just good. Yeah. It legit sounds like a toot. Yeah, pretty much. Now hear me out. I won't. I'm scared. Sounds like an underground fart. Okay, it's imagine you need to be thinking 16, but 16 times slower. So it's a very slow motion fart under the sea. Under the sea. Stop! That was just Ariel farting. Do mermaids fart? Wait. How would the... Hypothetically. Hypothetically, mermaids eat with their human-sized mouth. Therefore, that means it has it has intestines and all of that. Where does it come out from? If they can speak, they can fart. Undersea pressure slows down the fart. I see. Do fish... Great question. Give me a second. Do fish fart? Most fish do use air to inflate and deflate their bladder to maintain buoyancy, which is expelled either through their mouth or gills, which can be mistaken by a fart. So they don't. That's a burp. Digestion can create methane. The cloaca? What's the cloaca? Do I wish to know what it is? I don't know if I can. If I want to. I'll see. Please play the one version. It's only 30 seconds or so, and it's the most terrifying thing I've heard. Oh, there's one. Let me see. Let me see. Wikipedia doesn't seem to have it. It has a 16 times. Bloop. Sound. This is 3 minutes long. The bloop sound played at normal speed. Oh, I found it. That's... I'm not giving... No. I don't care, Uber. I'm not gonna... Wait. The same sound played at normal speed. Found it. Okay. Let me play that. Let's go. Cloaca. Single waste hole. What does that mean? What does that mean? What the... Is a one tube for... What? Is Burdusian fish... What? No. I'm going... My headcanon is that you guys are lying to me, because I would rather be happier. Alright, this is the bloop at normal speed. Oh, there you go. Now you can hear it. Oh. I kind of hate this. Oh, that was it. That was it. The video's over. That was the outro, sorry. Okay. That just sounds like any deep sea noise, and they're all terrifying. To me, everything that's deep in the ocean sounds horrible, so... You never knew? No. Do you think I paid attention in biology? I don't even remember if you learned that. Cloaca. The chicken has one? A rear orifice that serves as the only opening for digestive, reproductive... No! No! Wait, what? So it's for everything? Oh, no! 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 Ugh! Oh, why are they taking pictures of it by spreading them cheeks? Ugh! Oh, so you're telling me it just works for everything? Eggs come out of the cloaca? No. I love eggs. Not anymore. No. And that's why some people wash their eggs. I mean, technically, you're not supposed to eat the shell, so anything inside should be good. But this was horrible. I I hate that you taught me about this, and don't teach me anything else. I'm good. I'm good. You're supposed to wash your eggs. I think it depends where you get your eggs. What the fuck do you mean you're supposed to wash your eggs? What? What? I'm sorry, I'm baffled. That sounds like America. What? You don't eat the shell. Oh, when the shell gets into the pan? You're not supposed to let it get into the pan. It's elementary school knowledge. Do I look like I went to elementary school yesterday? No, I have years of not studying that kind of shit. European eggs have to be very clean. Not that needed over there. Yeah, that's not really a thing. I feel like this might be an American thing because I've never heard about washing eggs. I get like washing boiled eggs after you remove like the crust and all of that. But what? That's bizarre. Some people wash their meat too. Yeah, I've heard about that, and that sounds kind of wild. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm you know, I'm an American, but I wash my eggs. Interesting. Yes, Nova, the cloaca is an American conspiracy. Sounds like that, yeah. Pretty sure they talk about the cloaca in the Harpy Girl in the interspecies reviewers. Do I look like I was paying attention in interspecies reviewers? Do I look like I was what? What do you think I was looking at interspecies reviewers, huh? You're not eating them raw, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, and there's a lot of, for example, in Japan, there's eggs that you can eat raw, and you're supposed to eat the raw, and you're not gonna get salmonella. So I guess it depends on the country and how things work there for the food. Pretty sure store eggs are already washed. Yeah, if I had the chicken, I'd probably wash my eggs. Yeah, I don't want shit, dirt-covered eggs. I don't have chicken. He was fired. He was really good. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, next one. The giants. The giants, everyone. The giants. The giants. Okay. I don't really have even anything to say about this. It's just that there's a bunch of theories that say that giants used to inhabit the earth. And let's talk about the Bible again. In the Bible, they refer to a race of giants known as the Nephilim, who were said to have been killed by the Great Flood or something. So, the Bible talks about giants. Different cultures mention really tall people that could have been giants. There have been allegedly found like bones and, you know, skeletons and stuff of giants. And the biggest theory is that, not the biggest theory, but one of the things people talk about is that, there's a lot of structures that seem almost impossible to have been made by us. Maybe giants would have been a good justification for different, structures that exist. We just had giants playing around with the rocks, moving around the rocks. I like that. The picture proves they are real. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure this picture is fake. I would love for it to be real, but I hardly doubt that if we had actually found something like that, it wouldn't be on the news. Oh my god, Shaquille O'Neal, yeah. Megalith, that's the word I wanted. Isn't Iris a Nephilim? See, she's a giant. Andre the Giant, that's just Shrek. Giants used to exist, but they were too big and needed too much food, and the food started to run out because of how much they consumed and died. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, but where's the bodies? Where's the bodies? Where are the bodies? Who knows? They went underground. Odin promised to rid the world of the frost giants, and I have not seen one, so I know what god I trust. I mean, I feel like the concept of giants isn't all that insane because animals at the bottom of the ocean suffer from the deep sea giantism. So like you have animals that closer to the surface, maybe squids, they're like normal size, but the deeper you go, they just become huge. So gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna put a conspiracy theory in the conspiracy theory, okay? Giants would also be much stockier, like elephants to make sense. That would make sense. Ish. Who knows if they had skeletons though? Okay, hear me out, okay? So, you know how things close in the deep ocean become big, right? Right. Hear me out. What if the giants are just the humans who went deep into the earth, into Agartha? Therefore, the pressure there was also like really, really strong or something. And with time, they became big, and now they're giants, and the giants live inside of the earth. There you go. Boom. Theory. Some Aztec structures are assumed to be built by giants. Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah. Whole earth humans are just giants. See, makes sense, everyone. Doc is cooking. I'm not bad at cooking. Giants are humans who were stuck on an island and wiped out 80% of humanity? No. This is not Attack on Titan. This is not Attack on Titan. Shut up. We're not gonna... No. It all comes back to Agartha. Giants caused the Bermuda Triangle. They jumped in there and they made a hole. That's it. Ah! So Nova's small because she doesn't bat. It's not the water that makes you big. It's the underwater pressure. Because deep. Something like that. Yeah. Oh, my rumbling. Then how do you explain the walls? Wouldn't it be funny if, like, a bunch of these theories were, like, right, but they're together? Okay, hear me out. Let's make the ultimate conspiracy theory. Number one, the flat earthers are right, okay? The earth is flat, never went to the moon. Everything we know about the space is a lie. The pictures of the earth, a lie. The earth is surrounded by a giant wall of ice. What's inside that wall of ice? Giants! The giants! And with the alleged global warming, we are melting the ice wall so we can go and uncover what's beyond. But in fact, we are just releasing the giants onto the world. And we're all gonna die. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The Agarthans are actually lizard people from Lemuria. Behind the ice wall is another ice wall. We could start a crappy movie script with this. Okay, but how is the flat earth hollow? Touché. Okay, wait. I can fix this. It's not flat. It's kind of it's a square. It's a square-ish form. Yes. Melting pot studios was It just says thank you. Yeah. Earth is a donut. The flat earth is indefinitely deep, eternally deep. Yes. A flat onion. It's a flat onion. It's an Oreo. It's a cylinder. We're just a cylinder. A never-ending cylinder. Surrounded by other cylinders. The turtles are all the way down. See? Triangle Earth. Jesus Christ. It's multiple flat Earths stacked on together. We call it the lasagna Earth theory. Please. That would be the funniest shitpost theory to exist. Anyway, we have another theory coming up. Wow, I don't know how many of these I still have left. Slide 11 out of 23. We're halfway done. I'm gonna speed run through these. The Earth is both flat, round, and all the other shapes at once. Yes. All we know about our perception of reality is a lie. So, Smithsonian suppression is directly correlated to the previous giant ones, and that is the theory that the Smithsonian Museum has been destroying human remains and other findings that could go against our current evolution theories. That's it. That's the theory. That's the theory. Please go sleep. Oh my god. The night in the museum. Oh, the whole church thing. Yep. Definitely believable. This would have to be like every single museum in the world and investigative thing of history would have to be along with this. Meanwhile, the thousands of other museums just like surprised Pikachu face, like, eh. Why the Smithsonian though? I have no idea. But for some reason, they try to like pin everything on the Smithsonian. And you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, sure. Trying to delete history. Now, I wouldn't be surprised that some world governments could, you know, destroy some evidence here and there. I don't think this is every museum in the world is doing this, but I wouldn't be surprised if from time to time we find something that the general public isn't really supposed to know, or that until they research it properly, it would go against things that we are teaching our kids these days. So they're just like, yoink. No, we're not gonna, that's different. No. All these theories are very America-centric. For some reason, the majority of conspiracy theories that don't involve a lot of Bible claims and also like the Egypt and stuff like that are very America-based. That's what makes them funny. The Big Smith keeping us down. It's all because of the Big Smith. Please sleep, says the one that actually has to do the presentation. I'm probably not gonna sleep if I'm honest. Yes, I'm in the museum. Why does it smell like smoke? Random extinct animal, probably. Like the American genocide of the natives. Yeah, stuff like that. More conspiracies equal more plots for American movies. You're not even wrong. You're not even wrong. They're just gonna keep making movies of these conspiracies so that they sound less believable. Huh. Oh, I'm looking at the next one. The next one, I'm not even going to explain to you very deeply. I feel like this is the type of one that if you really want to know about this, you go and investigate it. It involves numbers. It involves actual science. And I'm not good with actual science. So, let's very briefly talk about quantum jumping and quantum immortality. I tried to deep dive into this and I was like, this is too hard for me to understand. So I understand the base root of it, not the complex stuff, because I don't care. I don't care. Mucho number. Too nerdy. Yeah, too nerdy. So, excuse me. Quantum jumping would be the idea that a person, through either like stress or very high emotional situations, or through enlightenment, don't forget about enlightenment, can jump to another version of themselves in a parallel universe. AKA multiverse theory and stuff like that. Is that AI art? Probably. I have no idea. It was the first image that I found while I searched for quantum jumping. She jumped on my quantum till I immortality. No! That was vile. Stop. It looks AI-ish, to be honest. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like these days it's kind of hard to, gosh. Every time I say this word, someone gets upset about the way I say it. What is and what isn't, so I give up. AKA, you didn't get isekai, you just died in another world and woke up here. That is where a quantum immortality jumps in, which is the theory that if you survive a near-death situation, then you will always live because you'll always be jumping into a timeline in reality where you didn't die. So imagine the multiverse theory is real, And there's a bunch of multiverses. Like, billions. Billions. You can't even wrap your head about it. One for each decision that happens. One for each little difference that happens in the world. And there's a situation where you are going to get shot. Someone is shooting you. There's surely one of these realities in which they missed, they didn't hit you, and you survive. So, that's it. Yeah, you quantum jump into that reality and you survive. That's it. When I tell some cowboys my heart and actions are utterly unclouded, they are all those of justice and quantum jump under an American flag. Goodbye. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why is it all American all the time? Sounds like a cope. Now, I love multiverse stuff. I love multiverse theories. But the problem with this is that a lot of people, they think they can just jump realities easily. And I don't think that's true. I get that reference. It's always references that I don't get. And last time you made me type something in Google, I learned things about chicken that I didn't want to. So I'm going to pretend. No, I'm going to pretend that I understood that and that I totally know what you guys are talking about. Yes. Is that theory what Alan Wake is based off on? Probably. Maybe. There's always a price to pay. We made you do nothing. When you guys talk about things that I have no idea what you're talking about, I am inclined to research them. And I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I will not trust chat, okay? You guys, these nuts joke me. I cannot trust you. No, stop. But yeah, this theory is incredibly complex because it actually involves like stuff of actual science. It's not just cuckoo science. It actually involves like atoms and that kind of things and numbers, and I don't feel like learning about those. So how would this be used to achieve immortality? Because if you keep jumping into a reality that you're alive, because if there's billions and billions of universes, that means you're alive in at least one of them at every given time. So you just keep jumping into a reality where you survive something, where you live. And therefore, you are always alive by that theory. The universe doesn't let you die. You have to always exist in one of the billions and billions of universes out there. Trust no one, not even your quantum self. Chad is innocent. We would never prank Doc. That's a fucking lie. I hate you. Chad isn't a hive mind, but some of us want to encourage your education to make you a better VTuber. That's very debatable. Very debatable. A skill issue of the use of that power. Gotta learn how to quantum jump to avoid VTuber graduations. Presumably, you eventually find one where aging has already been cured. Yeah, that's the theory. It's very complex, but I wish it was real. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to live forever. I want to be eternal, but not be alive forever. Does that make sense? I want to always exist, but not actually be alive forever, because then I'll have to see the end of the world, and I wish not to see that. Oh, it's the next one, the one that I don't have much info on, because it was very vague. Quando morro num sonho é porque eu de outra realidade que não foi interiorizado. Possible. There's a lot of theories that when you like you dream about you dying, because dreams seem to be very connected to this, you just saw another you die in another reality. Immortality is always ultimately a curse. Yeah, so you want to be remembered. Oh, I suppose so. I mean, there's people who die but are never forgotten. Forever and ever and ever. I want that. But not to actually be here when shit goes down. Not dealing with that shit. True immortality is more of a curse than a reward. Yeah. Doc, you already live forever in our hearts, but when you die, so will I. So it's not forever. You died, respawned at nearest bonfire. I would be so upset. Homer still in town. Jesus. I don't want to be remembered. I do. I want to make sure no one forgets about me. And the thing is, you can do this by doing great things in your life. But you can also do this by doing horrible things in your life. Like, you know, robbing a lot of banks. Stuff like that. Anyway, next question. I get you as I have at the... That's a phobia. Fear of being forgotten. Oh! That was one of my biggest fears as I was growing up, still to this day, besides the dark. Being forgotten. I didn't know there was a name for that phobia. Damn. I was always scared that my teachers would forget me when the summer came around and I went back to school and they wouldn't remember who I was. So then I became a VTuber. Pull an Eren and they will never forget. Yeah, just a little bit of mass murder. Who knows? Anyway, the missing children forest. So this theory is allegedly about a forest in the LA County that has a lot of reports of children going missing without a trace. And at a certain time, it was pinned on a serial killer. But after he got imprisoned, it still kept happening. So no one knows why children are compelled to go to those woods and why disappear. Doc, I will never forget you as you exploded my ears and I had to follow you around. You're welcome for that. Hey? I won't be forgotten if I eat the Mona Lisa. Yeah, you won't. Not for the good things. But the thing is, I'm not sure what forest this is, because there's a bunch of different forests where children go missing in. This theory seems to be talking about a very specific one, but I couldn't find which one they're talking about. It's the forest Hobbs luring the children. Not the Hobbs! Not the Hobbs again! No! But there's a lot of theories about kids being compelled to go to the woods, being lured into the woods. Which woods? No idea. All of them, really. Why would they? Some say there's like mystic voices in there calling out to them. Must be something close to the dog bridge. Could be something similar. That's some Pennywise stuff. Pennywise, my beloved. To be fair, children aren't prepared for surviving in forests. I believe that this is less of why they die in a forest and more of a, one, why are they compelled to go there? Or two, why do they disappear without a trace and you don't find anything leading to their, demise? You'd assume that someone who disappears, that goes into a forest, you'd start seeing signs of them being there, especially children who are very reckless and would 100% like, I don't know, drop something of their stuff. Who knows? I'm not a kid like exploring. Not the new gen, so we should be fine. You forget that wolves eat bones. I understand that, but I feel like after a certain amount of time, it makes sense that you wouldn't find any evidence of them being lost there because animals eat stuff. But in a shorter period of time, after, searches and all of that, it seems odd not to find absolutely anything. Slendusty make one do crazy things. There's also a lot of stories of children going missing in the woods and being found perfectly fine really far away than they could have walked. That is more terrifying! Ying. Real late super chat, but hockey with upsets and the danger in it, like how hard players are hit, makes it the least likely sport to be scripted. Oh! I understand that. Yeah, I see what you mean. Hockey doesn't seem that scripted. Maybe one or a few games might be. But the violence sure as hell is not. But yeah, look up the map of missing people in the United States and a map of sinkholes in the USA. Sinkholes are terrifying, honestly. If Kid Me heard of some mysterious forest, I would be tempted to go. Honestly, not me, but is this attached to the forest stairs theory? That's somewhere in this list. So I should probably actually... I'm gonna skip to that one and come back to this one. Because I feel like they could be connected. Maybe the Blair Witch got them. So, forest stairs. And why forest stairs just randomly appear. And before you tell me, oh, those are like buildings that used to exist there and only the stairs remain. A lot of these that are found are just the stairs. No indication of buildings, anything next to them. It's just terrifying, just spooky, very spooky. Most people theorize that these are paranormal / portals for other dimensions. Isn't this an analog horror? I believe there is an analog horror about these too. New fear and locked sinkholes, very much. Just from some horror story instead of a theory. I think, like everything, it's one of those stories that eventually developed into a theory. Like a lot of them. It's the theory that if you touch one of these, you gotta get mutilated and die. That's it. A lot of people say these are fae traps, so I love fae trap TikTok. Those are really funny. Where people are just like, yep, that's definitely a fae trap. AKA a trap by the fae or fairies to drag you into their world, dimension stuff. That's it. That's it. Apparently, they curse you after walking up them. Apparently, it varies a lot. You can just... If you climb up them, you might end up in a different reality that you didn't want. If you touch them, you might die. Who knows? What if we kissed on the forest stairs? Looks like it's for bird watching. In the middle of the forest. I'm pretty sure this image in specific is from the original story of it. I think this one was debunked a while ago. See? No. We're doing the thing again. We're thinking. No thinking. Anything that was debunked can also be a conspiracy of the government trying to hide it. Remember that. That's the only way all of these might make sense. Okay? These are isekai stairs. Why get hit by a truck when you can just go up a flight of stairs? Sure, you might die, but you also might get isekai. I think that's a pretty good 50-50. Brain off, chat. Yeah? This is a brain off stream. Thank you. Ugh. Damn it. The amount of Faye mentions if WWE gets the D&D campaign. We need a DM to send Doc to the Faye while at least one session. What's the Faye? No, I'm not. I don't want to go to the Faye. Please don't take me to the Faye. But yeah, isekai stairs. The downside is that the stairs are endless unless you backwards long jump. I would rather not. Thank you very much. But yeah, let me go back. Okay, the next one is a little bit silly. Okay? The next one is a little bit silly. Just bear with me, okay? Bear with me until the end, okay? Okay. The next one is the RPG Insanity Training. I found two things about this. Insanity Training could be referencing the way, a specific way of like, training for speedrunners. That's not what we want. Okay, this is gonna make sense. Bear with me. This is not gonna make sense. Let me read to you verbatim what I read for this. This is the theory that the Yakuza are paying Nintendo and other game companies to publish and promote anarchic and insane behavior into video games so they can instill that into their players. There you go. That's it. That's the theory. This is so they can, one, desensitize people to violence and recruit more people. Two, I guess, prepare them for it. Listen, this was the only image I could find for the Yakuza that made sense. Wrong, I just want to sing Baka Mitai. Video games cause violence from a different angle? I guess so. I find this theory very funny. I don't think, like, if it was funded by Yakuza specifically for Nintendo and other game companies, nah. However, I could believe the theory that, you know, the military, the government, pays for games to desensitize people to war, to gun violence and that thing, so that they can avoid having so much military people with PTSD, so they can have more people join the military and that kind of thing. I could believe that one a little bit more, I guess. They used to sell cars for Yakuza power laws before the gaming, really? Yeah, it's an interesting theory. I don't know who wrote this one, but it's funny. So Kiryu or Majima are yet to be added to Doc's Husbandos. I've not played the Yakuza games. I believe those are long games, so hence why I'm skeptical to play them on stream. Would that be interesting? Would you enjoy that even? It's funny because I'm literally so weak to gore and stuff like that despite the games that I play. Honestly, I'm very sensitive to real life blood and guts. If it's an anime and stuff like that, it's fine. But like, I don't like realistic shit, so... The US military literally makes games. Do they? Interesting. You love Yakuza? No one can escape Yakuza. Fortnite isn't gonna desensitize children to seeing their friends getting exploded. You never know. 100% you would have a blast. It takes me 40 hours to beat the games. Oh god, it's a very long game though. 20-part playthrough. Oh my god. Oh god. Ooh. Sounds like a Twitch game. Yakuza specifically tries to avoid killing anyone in its series because the creator doesn't want to glorify killing. That's pretty cool. Say what you want about the Yakuza, but that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Don't steal my kidney, Doc. I'm sorry. I already did. It's that meme where they use their sword really fast and close it, and it's like, you've already been cut. But instead, I've already taken your kidney. You could test to see how stream a game in par would fare. Long games. Eventually, I'll have to cave in and play one. Huh. Anyway, next one. The dancing plague. So this one isn't even a theory-ish. I think the theory is what caused it. This is just something that happened. The theory is more of what led to it. But this is so funny to me. I love how this was actually a thing that happened. So, in the 1500s, in, let's see, 1518, in France, a bunch of people just began dancing in the middle of the street, and they couldn't stop, which eventually led to their deaths. Can you imagine? Can you imagine having death by dancing too hard? Can you imagine that? That would be horrible. I would cry. I don't want to die like that, please. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Kara Yopi. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi. Welcome, raiders. How was your stream? Welcome. Me during dancing plague. Kororaido da. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. We are talking about the dancing plague right now. Kororaido da. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. It was a brief bout of shared insanity. There's a few theories on what happened. Let's see what the... Okay. The wildly accepted one is that this was a mania episode triggered by stress and mad hysteria due to, you know, disease and famine that were striking France at the time. And you would be a little bit stressed and feeling a little bit insane. Cause this story is so funny. Imagine hitting the jig for every 6 feet you go under. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this was just mental illness kicking. Because, well, they're hungry, they're stressed, everything in their world is going to shit. However, I do find it odd that they wouldn't stop. You know, that you can't stop dancing is a little bit weird to me. So, some other theories are religious cult, giving people some religious drugs, you know, that kind of thing. That would create something like this. Yeah. What? God, I almost choked myself. Stress due to living in the Middle Ages. It's hard to be mentally healthy as a medieval peasant. Yeah, but I mean, they made it until today, and everyone had horrible shit to deal with, so why did these people end up dancing and not everyone else? You know what I mean? Dance till you dead. Mass hysteria is crazy. Mass hysteria is something that I find very odd and suspicious. But, oh, here's another theory for this that you'd love. Government-developed virus being tested in the 1500s. Thank you. That's it. That. It's just a creepy one, yeah. The whole church of nuns started meowing randomly and wouldn't stop. That one too. That one was actually on this list, but I deleted it before because I didn't feel like talking about it, and I was too lazy to go search about it. But that one is also kind of insane. Mass hysteria sounds suspicious to me. I don't know. I have a big hard time believing that a bunch of people just decide to do something and they can't stop. It's wild. It's wild. Wait, are these the peasants that died from eating a single Dorito? A single Dorito? You mean Hololive? The Saturday Night Fever virus. It could also be a gas pocket that erupted, causing hallucinations. See, that one would actually make more sense. I feel like that one would actually make more sense. The most advanced technology was a wooden bucket carried by a horse that you know of. Again, brain off. The government has been lying to you for a long time. Yeah. We had kept nuns before GTA 6. Oh. I don't know, crowds are stupid. That is true. It was just a bit until they die. Nova, you can't stop working. You really can't believe they can't stop dancing? That's different. That's different, okay? I'm doing it for a purpose. What purpose would it be? The dancing. Why? A single taki and they all died. No one was actually dancing. The person that reported was just breathing gas. That would be hilarious. No one died. No one danced. This is just 1 or 2 people that were smoking some shit. And they saw some shit. Oh, the next one is a fun one, but also a stupid one. And I had to search for an image that YouTube would be okay with. So this is the only one that I found. It was a medieval TikTok challenge. Alright, welcome. Welcome to porn control. The theory. So, there's like several different theories about this. My favorite case of modern mass hysteria is an entire middle school becoming convinced that a street gang of literal Smurfs was invading the school. That makes sense to me. It's a school. Kids are dumb. That makes sense. Yeah. That I would believe that. How old were they? Middle school? Yeah, nah, makes sense. Unzips control. It happened all over Europe, Doc. It wasn't limited to France. Mass hysteria and stress is the only current explanation. It was also thought that spoiled food caused it. I mean, the dancing was only in France, though. That was specifically in France. There were other cases of mass hysteria. But again, I feel like we could have the same conditions for that to happen again in today's days, and it doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's talk about porn, y'all. Gotta call the Goon Patrol to sign on zips. No. We're zipping here. He's zipping it up. I promise. So, okay. This is the theory that the government uses porn to keep the population satiated and weak. God, this theory has like several different like ways it can go. Oh god. One is the esoteric route, right? It's the normalization of eroticism and arousal are being forced, and they're causing an addiction to these desires to stop the human mind of achieving ascension, only possible by removing yourself from these carnal desires. They're stopping you from ascending so that you never fully realize your full potential. Okay? Okay? Okay. Then another side of it is a more logical approach would be they're allegedly making people addicted to porn young so that they develop bad social skills and become weak individuals so they can resist the elite's power. I love these. What do you mean weak? Our arm strength grows stronger by the day. You can only like punch in one very specific direction. No. Buddhism be like, yes. And the last one, oh god. I knew anime girls were a government psyop. This is why you're antisocial, because you watch porn. That's it. That's it. They're showing us porn to stop us from going Super Saiyan. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Okay, the last one. Oh my god. Porn control is real. They are banning porn in my state, so instead I just watch dorky streamers. Oh my god. So, wait, am I your... why? No, so, wait, what? Chotomate over there. How are dorky streamers a substitute for porn, though? What do you mean? What? Eh? What? Are you sure this is what you, no, look at me right now. How is this ever a replacement for porn? I'm not gonna... No answers. Don't tell me answers. I don't want answers. I'm good. I'm good! She doesn't know. What don't I know? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm good. Anyway, the last one is that it's a Jewish conspiracy to weaken the white man and destroy Western civilization. Do you see the kind of shit I have to read when I'm searching for these streams? For some reason, I'm pretty sure this is an alt, right? I don't know. I don't understand that very well. Theory? I don't know why we're pinning this one on the Jewish, but it's also a theory. YouTube won't like that. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, that part of the internet. Yes, that part of the internet. Yeah, it always ties back into anti-Semitism somehow. For some reason, this one does as well. But it is what it is. Next one. Just a theory. A goon theory. God, I should have speedrun these. Next one. The gray goo. The gray goo. I kind of like this one and I kind of hate it. So, the gray goo theory is an apocalyptic scenario where we are going to, for some reason, create some sort of matter that exists to duplicate itself and absorb its surroundings forever. The image is about like not really not exactly chemical, natural living matter thing, but more of a nanobot scenario. Become as one, living metal. Yeah, it's pretty much something that eats what's around them and duplicates. And then that duplicate eats things around them, and they duplicate. And they do this. Eventually, the entire Earth would be the gray goo. Gray goo after the last topic. Okay, listen, my positioning of these theories was a little bit bad. My bad. This isn't a conspiracy theory, more of a real thing that could happen. I believe the conspiracy is they are making this. I don't see why they would. I don't see why on any level they would ever want to do something that could spiral out of control like this. But again, I don't trust our governments to not. So, yeah. You knew what you were doing. I did not. Bold of you to assume I know what I'm doing at any given point. How great, we have a theory about replicators. From gooning to the goo. Shh. No. Because money, woo. Yeah, that would happen. That would happen. Nanomachines and bad programming equals gray goo. Yeah. Nanomachines can be useful in medicine. See, the problem isn't the nanomachines. Nanomachines could be good. It's creating one that for any reason has the capability to duplicate itself. That's how we would fuck up. How about we don't make anything like that? She's gooing live on stream. No, that's alias. We're close to self-replicating bots and nanomachineries progressing at scary speeds. Oh, God. There's actually something called strange matter that literally does this. Converts any matter it touches into strange matter. That sounds terrifying, and I hope it's not actually happening to us. Requires a lot of ignorance about... Wow, that's a lot of word. I don't know that word. Have you seen the movie about the USA government spending on the Bradley to give a big contract to the military industrial complex? I have not. I barely have time to watch movies. I watch stupid shit that's on TV. You should have put the last theory for last. Ah, the last theory. It's the plot of... Oh, it's the plot of Soma. I wanted to play Soma, but I never did. Never did, but it's on my list for a while. Yeah, reaching the climax of this topic with this one. Sorry, but Skynet is actually a military project. The fuck is a Skynet? Are you referencing things that I don't know again? How dare you? I'm not surprised, though. Oh my god, my stomach just made the loudest growl. Oh, door. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's from Terminator. Oh! The only thing I remember from the Terminator movies was him. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've watched that. No way, Nova doesn't know Terminator. I've watched it because it was on TV. But it was like years and years and years ago. And I don't remember much about it, really. It's one of those movies that a lot of people, like, mention and talk about. But because I didn't watch it after my brain was developed, I don't really remember it that much. There's a lot of movies like that. This is an emergency. Turn up the volume. I want to eat. No! I'll eat after I'm dead. I will absorb everything around me. I need to watch along. It's the AI that took over in Terminator. See, how am I supposed to remember that? All I remember is the visuals. I remember shit too, if I'm honest. See, it's like I've watched stuff. I don't remember stuff. I was barely conscious as a child. Why did I watch that as a child, now that I think about it? Sounds like something my parents made me watch. Again. The P in PhD stands for watched Terminator. Yeah? There's only 2 Terminator movies, no more. I know. And I never watched them after becoming an adult. It happens in the same universe as RoboCop, Predator, and Aliens. Wait, it's in the same universe as Predator and Aliens? It's wild. Oh, you know what? That's a good one. I watched the Alien movie, the first one, the classic. But I don't really remember it at all. I don't remember... the plot besides, ooh, alien leaves the body of that person in that one scene. That's a fucked up scene. I don't really, if you ask me stuff about the movie or reference it, I'm not gonna remember. I do remember the one where they're inside this pyramid looking thing, because that wasn't on TV on the other day and I ended up watching it by accident. Yeah. I feel like I should watch all of the classic big movies now as an adult so that I can remember when you guys reference stuff. But I can't be bothered. Like The Matrix. I don't remember absolutely anything about The Matrix. Anyway, next one. The Boots Void. Chest burster scene. I feel like everybody has seen that scene. They exit via the shut the fuck up. I hate that. Anyway, Boots Void. It's a chunk of the universe space that is for some reason when I researched it, the theory was that, oh, it's an area of the universe that's devoid of galaxies or stars, and that means they were harvested by aliens. But when I went deeper into it, it's not completely devoid of galaxies or stars. It just has a lot less than literally every other area of the universe. Like, severely less than the rest of the universe. Thus, it classifies as a void, apparently. You went deeper into Boots Voidussy? Stop! You wouldn't? You wouldn't go into the Voidussy? The Voidussy, huh? Probably a young galaxy then. I believe they kind of... I don't remember if they disprove that. But, allegedly people are like, oh my god! Aliens have harvested these galaxies and these stars and these things. I'm like, is it not okay for us to have a part of the universe that doesn't have that much happening? Do we have to have complex things all around the world? Do we? We're actually in a void, technically. Very technically. Has a relatively low amount compared to the rest of the universe. Pretty much that, yeah. The Dark Matussi? Jesus Christ. The aliens return the faulty stars. Some people are like, oh, this could be just a mist. I forgot the name for it. And that's why we can't see them, but they're there? You know what? I'm gonna believe that aliens are like, cool. I'm gonna eat these stars. And if that happens, that's kind of terrifying. I like to believe that there's this giant creature in space eating up galaxies and stars, and that's why that area is so devoid of them, because that's where it's eating stuff. And eventually it's gonna find us. I like that, just because it's ridiculous and it would be great. Kind of strange if it's the only one, though. That is true. Space Vor. Space Vor. They think that it's because the universe bumped into ours. And we're good? No, not the... That's literally a 40k reference. I have a feeling I should play Warhammer at this point. What if we are already eaten, but it's so large it ate the galaxy we're in? That would be so funny. We're just inside some creature's tummy. What if the universe is a cloak? Stop mentioning cloakers! They aren't real, they can't hurt me. One idea. A civilization using Dyson spheres to surround the stars. A star-eating monster is cooler though. Yeah, I like the star-eating monster. I like that much better. Look at them. They come to this place when they know they are not pure. That's what's Warhammer lore videos on Twitch. Why can't I just play it? What? Why? If it's not a series or an anime, I don't want to watch it. Sounds like the beginning of an analog horror. The Cetan are Star Devours. I feel like Star Devours is something mentioned in a lot of different lores. Even ancient civilization wars, the concept of a Star Devourer seems like something I've seen before. Because you need lore to understand it. then it's not good. If I need to research the lore of something and I can't get deep into it and find it, it's not cool. Next one! Oh, shit. Oh, God. I 100% think Doc would love Warhammer lore. You need to present it to me in, like, a digestible way. That's the only way that I will understand it. Welcome to Prison Planets. That's us. Did I write prison wrong? I kept looking at the word and it doesn't make sense in English to me. But writing prison without an I would also not make sense to me. So I gave up. Prison without an E? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right either. Both of them sound bad. I'm gonna go with prison with an I because you said prison with an I. Anyway, prison planets. Us. So, the theory for this is that we are not native to Earth. We humans were put here as punishment for something. And this planet is actually just prison. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's it. We were just put on here many, many years ago. And we just developed. And we were being kept here. That's it. What did we do? I don't know. We deserve it. I mean, looking at what we do on this tiny Earth, I'm not really surprised that they put us here. It's a pretty nice prison. Well, it's a pretty nice prison if you don't think that anything bad is gonna happen. I'm going to assume something bad would is bound to happen and that there's a reason they call it a prison. But this theory, how did exploring Mars, Moon, and studying certain stars happen then? I'm not saying we can't leave. I'm saying we were probably like expelled into this Earth. And eventually we just developed enough that we can leave. And if we actually become a problem to whoever kicked us out, well then they'll probably come check on us. It's not a prison, it's my safety net from the pain. This Earth. Se prisão tínhamos direito a almoço e jantar. You are right. Ah! P. Diddy did 9/11. I can't say that, I'll get demonetized. Hire someone to hit the US to throw the feds off his tracks. Now that's a conspiracy theory. You're putting too much faith into P. Diddy. The Diddler, do you think the Diddler would do that much? I feel like I should have included Diddy theories here. He's been so talked about recently. But I don't want to anger Beyonce. Thank you, Beyonce! Thank you, Beyonce! Thank you so much for all the single ladies. Yeah, don't forget to thank Beyonce, everyone. Don't forget that. Or she's gonna send the Diddler after you. You know. I'm not taking any chances over here. So we got put on Earth, then people were born on Earth. Wouldn't that make us native to Earth? Us-ish. Not us, the human race. They're watching. Careful now. My queen. Yeah, my queen. Oh my god, thank you, Beyonce. I've realized I can't even talk about my true opinions about Beyonce on the internet because she might just send someone after me, and I'm not gonna try that. No, oh my god. Thank you, Beyonce. You're amazing. All the single ladies, am I right? Thank you for our Lord and Savior Beyonce for not releasing the space kaiju on us. Anyway, yeah, prison planets. Okay, that one I already did because I jumped out. Okay. Oh, it's the last one. I'm getting near the last one. Are you ready for the last one? Doc, where did this theory originate? I have no idea because there's a lot of theories around this one. A lot of variations of this one. like Agartha being a prison. So the inner earth is the prison. There's others that say the exact opposite, in which the outside of the crust of the earth is the prison. The theory that there's a bunch of planets out there like us that are prisons. It's a very broad theory, I'd say. Yeah. Do kaijus have cool kaijus? Banned. I'll ban you. How dare you? Everything leads back to Agartha. Yes. With the exception of the last theory I have here, which is so funny and delusional to me. Let's talk about the Sabinch Tomatovic tape. Does anyone know this one? Do you guys know this one? Do you know this one? So, okay, the picture is just a representation of it. It's not the thing. It's a representation of it. So, this is an urban legend lost media, allegedly, of this Serbian porn star that states that she fully had sexual contact with a giant spider and that it was all taped. Yep. Yep. That's it. That's it. We should keep it lost. Yeah, I tried to find more about this. The only thing that makes me convinced that this could have happened is the fact that she's a Serbian porn star, and I feel like shit up in the Serbia is a little bit fucked up sometimes. How is this a conspiracy? The conspiracy is that it exists, I suppose. And if that exists, if this tape was real, then that would bring about a lot of conspiracy theories about giant spider creatures. We will not be hearing anyone out. That's horrible. Where do I find it? The crazy tomato lady. Spiders get freaky in a way that isn't compatible with humans. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's the fucked up part here. Instead, we got Serbian film. One does not talk about Serbian film. I didn't watch it, nor do I have any desire of watching it. I've heard enough, and I'm good. What if Sabin's just gaslighting everyone? That's a lot of theories in general. Conspiracy, Serbia, giant spiders. I believe it. Serbia is just sus. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I just let them be. I just let them be. Apparently it started in 2012. Jesus Christ. Spiders don't have a pee-pee. Well, they have other insertable things. And, well, there's also a chance this wasn't a spider. This was one of those spider humanoids. I really hope this is all jokes, you know? So this is where Monster Musume got its inspiration. I just read the word ovipositor. No, let's not go about ovipositing again. Everything I've learned about it was against my will. So I'm assuming it's staged or made up for attention. That's the thing. I feel like if this was made for attention, we would have the tapes. However, it is lost media. I kinda want people to find something of this. Even if it's fake. I want to see what this bitch was on. Body positivity? No, stop. Are you ovipositive? No. No. I'm ovi negative. Thank you very much. Actually, I don't want even to say those words. That sounds also bad. Spider-Man is Serbia på min site. Or one hell of a drug trip. Yeah, definitely. I just loved finding this in the iceberg when I was scrolling down. Again, I went through the iceberg to see what the funniest ones were. And I read this and I was like, ain't no way. Bet. The cave entrance for Agartha is in Serbia confirmed. Oh no. The cave entrance for Agartha is this lady after the spider was done with it. I am very arachnophobic. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't like spiders. I'd rather not see a spider in any way, shape, or form. Same! Honestly, same! I'm good, thank you! I'm inclined to say she had a very convincing acid trip. I need the tape for this to be found. Bring back public tomato throwing. Just looked it up. The spider actually has a name. Oh. When I was searching this, I was kind of scared to find things. Wait, let me... Sabinch tomatovic tape. Arachnophilia is in... Oh, that's vile. No, no, don't call it that. Don't give it a name. Oh, this is about a cryptid. The Jbaphofi. The Congolese giant spider? Are you sure about that? God. Fine with small spiders, but if they're big, I'm dying. Yeah, I'm not... I don't want to deal with this. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, wait, you talked about Australia. Let me read this. In one of the sightings of this giant spider thing, 2012, an Australian Serbian, so she's also Australian, pornographic actress reported to close friends and relatives being sexually assaulted by a giant spider measuring 4 foot in size. She stated that the encounter propelled her rise to fame in Japan's underground Genki circle. This eyebrow-raising video, known as the Sabinch Tomatovic tape, has become a long-standing part of internet legend. While many have claimed to have seen it, no one has produced a copy. What the fuck is the Genki circle? I'm scared. Giant alien spiders are no jokes! Would you step on me if I was a spider? No, I would be like so far away from that. Japan was involved, of course. International spider theory. Don't search that. I'm gonna search that. Oh, it's a website. I don't want to open that website. Especially because the first comment on this Reddit post is a link to ibleach.com. I'm going to assume it's fucked up stuff. I just want to know what kind of fucked up stuff. It's not guro. It's not eroguro. Genki means happy. So now I'm curious to see what exactly they mean. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Oh? Huh? Okay. Okay. Does she not know how big insects got before the dinosaurs? We had 6-foot dragonflies. Ugh. 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 Okay, I'm not sure if I'm reading this properly. I guess it's fetish porn involving fish, eels, frogs, etc. being inserted into a woman. I'm not sure if this is 100% accurate, though. Am I correct? Oh no, ill memories. I didn't need to hear that. Now you know. You're so welcome. Yes, that's correct. Interesting. That's an interesting name for them to give this. I'm tempted to click that link, but at the same time, I don't. You know? There's things I wish not to know. But I kind of want to click... I'll click it off stream. If it ruins my computer, it ruins my computer. Thanks, Nova. I hate it here. You're so welcome. I hope you found this educational. Nova's how I discover many things about myself. I don't know if this is good or a bad thing. Come back, Chloe, because you're forgiven. I would prefer prefer the cloacas, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait! Is this related to tentacle porn? Yes? Okay, listen, but if it's like... In hentai, it's different than like shoving a live eel up your hoo-ha. I'm assuming. Squidward's old career. Ah, before SpongeBob took off as a show. Considering the Edo period started the trend, they were freaky. They were freaky back then. Huh. Huh. This is somehow less upsetting than Serena's ABO PowerPoint. That's because I'm not presenting you with the factual information about this. I haven't researched it yet. If you wanted, I could make an entire PowerPoint about kink culture, including the history of tentacle porn. I won't, because I'm a demure woman. No, please don't do it. This VOD is gonna be the next Lost Media. Pretty much. Do it overnight since you're not sleeping and debut to COD. I'm not showing that to children. Oh, I forgot to remove the last one. Ah, my bad. I forgot to remove the prisoner. But next week we have tier 3. How do I change that? I can't. Well, anyway, I forgot to remove one of the things. I'll just put my hand up. There we go. I'll cover that. You don't see it. Ta-da! Twitch stream instead? Tempting. Lost media time. Archive this stream? Never. I would love to do the most cursed stream and unarchive it. That would be really funny. We're not that kind of science team. Maybe. Maybe. Twitch won't like it either. Yeah, no. Next week we're gonna talk about stuff like the there are no forests theory and human zoo theory. And I forgot the last one I was gonna put and replace the prison earth there, but yeah. Next week we're going down the hole. Let me see what I have. What was I gonna put in that part that I forgot before stream? Let me open the let me open my notes. Prison Earth to Electric Boogaloo. Similar, yeah. Forests are just Earth's pubes. That's the worst thing I've read all day. How dare you? Let me... what do I have for episode 3? Oh, we have the oxygen is hallucinogenic. That's the one I was gonna write there. I'm very interested in next week, but the one I'm most interested in is the last one. The last week of conspiracy theories. Yeah, we're going spelunking into Boots Void. Going down the cloaca. Stop talking about the cloaca. If you keep talking about the cloaca, I will open the link for the Genki shit and describe to you in severe detail. Okay? Okay? Behave. Do it, coward. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you people? Why are you like this? Oh, shut up. You kind of terrify me in a certain way. Is this a threat or a promise? I hate you guys. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Huh? I had faith that you guys would be normal. I guess I was wrong. We're your problem now? Soka. Wakarimashita. Wakarimashita. You're locked in here with us! Chat Reflect streamer? Shut the fuck up! Don't show us the spider. Which one? This one? Oh, thank you, Golden Gaming! We're becoming lab rat. Welcome, welcome, welcome! You mean the spider? You don't want to see the spider? Oh, you don't wanna see the spider? Can we bet on you bluffing? Hi. Ah, shit, I opened email. Okay. Where did I put that? Copy link address. New private window. Did I miss the cloaca talk? You did. You did. You did. It's over. No cloaca talk. Is this gonna put me on a list? Please don't show me anything immediately. It's a Japanese website, of course it is. Oh, the following program is intended for mature audiences and contains adult content, graphic language. Hi. Oh! Ah! No! Dear. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, wow. That's interesting. So they use worms as well. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, maggots are also involved in this. How do you get involved into this business? Huh. The One Piece is eel. Huh. Fascinating. So this involves shoving things in places, licking things like eels. Using a tube to shove... What is that? Are those maggots? In an asshole. Yes. We also got a lot of just worms wiggling around. Just putting worms everywhere. For some reason. Huh. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I expected. It's weird. Definitely not something I would want to click on again. There's an English catalog. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, I think I'm... Oh, wow. My favorite part here is the description of these. The worms are back! Yeah! Fate Stay Night Sakura cosplay session. What? How is that remotely related to this? I do not wish to know. I do not wish to know, please. No. Stop. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. She doesn't know. I don't know. I'm good. Wow, I love the descriptions of these. Let me the mind collapse. The cuffing into throat and surprised by fainting. Very interesting. If you know, you know. I do not wish to know. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Sakura from Fate Stay Night? Fate Stay Night. Oh, they're spanking someone's ass with eels. Oh, poor things. This is a very bizarre, interesting fetish, but at the same time kind of horrible. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I'm not gonna go for the next page. I'm good. I've learned. Oh, that's a full ass crack with an eel. Someone mentioning animal abuse. I have no idea of... Oh, that's a man's ass crack. Oh. I have no idea where the animal abuse lies. Does fish also count as that? I feel like it does, but anyway, Sakura Fate Stay Night? What about her? What about her? Seems normal. Seems like a normal person. I just love how casually you talk about it. I mean, how else should I talk about it? Here for a fun time, not a long time. Can you abuse worms? Ah. That's a man's ass. False alarm. It's totally fine. Oh, no, no, no. I said I would give you painstaking detail. It's a man on all fours, surrounded by women. They're naked. His ass is out. And they're slapping his ass with eels. He also has some worms spread around. You're welcome. You're welcome. She lacks the crestical information. What am I supposed to search? She seems to have an outfit that's as close as I could get how this is related. She has a black outfit that's cool. I don't see how this is related to the previous conversation. And you know what? I think I'll stop there. I don't want to know what happens in Fate Stay Night. Stays in Fate Stay Night. I think. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Oh no, what is that? Oh no. What is that? Why is she... Those are worms? Those aren't roaches? Why is she just lying in them? Ha? Woman, you good? What? Huh? She was crying pretty loudly for the first 3 days. Huh? Huh. Well, that's interesting. I had no idea this was what Fate was all about. Huh. Naruhodo. I'm learning a lot. Interesting game. Why do you... What the... Oh, that's Fate Zero. That's a different thing. I have learned more knowledge about this series than I ever wish I knew. And I am equally as confused as I was before I watched it. See, she seems pretty chill about it, though. She's just lying there, chilling. So, is it that bad? Are the worms, like, biting into her? Ah. The ones that don't know this is your chance to turn back. What did she find out about Sakura's grandpa? I'm good. Doc, you're missing a lot of detail. I think I'll stay there. I'm good. I'm good. They go inside everywhere, Nova. Why? Wait till she finds out about Sakura's brother. I'm good. I have a feeling that, Fate isn't for me. You know, Fate seems to be, a bit too hardcore. If you're into that, that's cool. You know, if this is the kind of shit you guys are into, I don't judge. I don't judge. Not for me. Not for me. I'm more of a... Maybe let's not put someone in a warm pit. Maybe not. But, like, if that's what you guys are into, then... No king shaming. No king shaming. No king shaming. You're valid. You're valid. I'm not gonna judge you for liking that. It's because of magic. Don't use magic as an excuse. That's the same of me saying, oh, that's because of my religion. Stop. They wanted to show her family being really screwed up. Why? It's only the weird kinky side of Fate. The worms are back. She's a scientist, guys. She's a scientist, guys, an unbiased observer, here to learn about the universe and all its kinks. Honestly, I feel like that's the best way of describing myself. Most of these weird shit that I find, I'm just here exploring and trying to understand human nature. And I don't. I'm just out here being constantly traumatized by the universe. I've seen things today that I wish not upon anyone. But I did. I'm so unhappy. You're so welcome. I am so glad that I managed to provide that emotion for you. You're welcome, chat. So yeah, this was tier 2. Are you ready for tier 3 next week? I'm sure as hell am not. But for next week, I'll definitely have more time to put more research into them. Which is good, because we have some really bizarre ones that you maybe haven't heard of. I'm trying to put the least talked about ones / the deeper, more dramatic ones towards the end. So, yeah. Wow, this is hilarious. We're talking about PDD stuff, and Pipkin Pipa is just making a stream about it. What are you going to teach Nova next time? How about something nice? How about you teach me about, like, food? Food is nice. You know what? Since you looked up worms, looked at the cursed snake named Atre. That's a big name. Why? Why should I? People watching these videos for pleasure. Why she's doing it for pure research. I try to watch a bunch of things that I know. Oh my god, I didn't want to see this. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna ban you, Zell. Like, it's the same reason why I went deep when I was researching stuff about Eroguro. Not into it. I was trying to look at it from a different perspective, but it was kind of fucked up. Like pumpkin loaf. I've never ate that. Jam and chocolate spread sandwich tastes good. I wish I had chocolate spread, honestly. I wish I did. Did you know the first paleontologist woman was struck by lightning as a baby and survived? There are quite a few people that get struck by lightning and survive. And then they have, like, very fucked up scars. But it is survivable, I think. Not that I have any experience with it or wish to. Doc, the name said it. How? How am I supposed to know that? From the... What? Pumpkin loaf is quick and easy. Salted ice cream? I only like salted caramel. The walking lightning rod. Lightning scars look so cool. They kind of do. Chocolate spread and Nutella are the same. It's just that Nutella has nuts. I wish I had Nutella or chocolate spread. Any of them. Okay. I'm trying to see who's live right now. Mona seems to be live. She's doing a collab. Could send you over to collab. Let's see. Oh, Scarlet is also doing Fatal Frame 4. You guys wanna go watch that? I can send you over to Fatal Frame 4. I want to play that game too, actually. Let me set things up. Oh my god. I hope your event tomorrow goes well. I hope so too. I really hope things go okay. I'm terrified, but I'm really excited at the same time. So, oh my god, see, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. What the fuck? Huh? Hey. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. 20. What? Right as we're about to end stream. Well, that's certainly one way to go. Welcome, so I can go tomorrow. Hopefully there will be more chances. I hope they also invite me for next year's in Lisbon, because that one is easier for a lot of people to go to. But yeah, if you are Portuguese and you happen to be going to the con tomorrow, I hope to see you there. I will be existing. Oh my god. I barely got back up before I jumped again. Amanhã aqui acordar cedo, que ainda são 3 horas que vim. Não faz boa viagem, vai com calma, tranquila, sem stress. Vai correr bem. Thank you. I hope everything goes well. Also, thank you. You didn't need to super chat. You didn't need to super chat me. But thank you. I hope everything goes well. I'm excited. It's a great, Doc. We love to hear about how it went after you're done. Yeah, I'll probably chat about it on Sunday. before we play Outlast, I think. I might start the Outlast stream earlier so we can chat about it. So, yeah! I hope everything goes well. No stress. Yeah. If you go, just, you know, go to my panel. Just stand there by the side, and I'll be panicking live on screen. I don't know if I have 45 minutes of content. It's weird yapping without a chat, but I'll do my best. Anyway, I'm gonna send you over to... Let's see. I believe... What did I set up? What did I end up setting up? I'm going to send you over to Miss Scarlet Flameheart. She is graduating soon, and she's playing Fatal Frame 4. So, I'm gonna send you over there. Send her lots of love. And I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. Estás com o português praticado? No, I don't. Going to Nova's panel and saying... Just standing there. I swear to fucking God, I'd cry. So 26 minutes. Yeah, I have a panel that's 45 minutes, and hopefully the last 10 will be Q&A, maybe? Who's car fart hard. I swear to God. Go to the worm lady. Enjoy. Remember, we didn't talk about anything sus here. And thank you so much for stopping by today. I'll see you tomorrow with the con, and if not, I'll see you Sunday on Outlast speedrunning. Bye everyone. Bye.